This legendary Moroccan dessert uses absolutely zero refined sugar. Instead, it gets 100% of its sweetness from pure warm honey. Let's make Moroccan Chebakia. To a bowl, add 2 cups of all-purpose flour, then add in half a cup of semolina, a quarter cup of ground almonds, 2 tablespoons of crushed sesame seeds, half a teaspoon of ground anise, 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon powder. Mix this all together and then add in the following: a pinch of salt and 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and then mix this again. Now we're going to add in our wet ingredients, starting with 1 egg, a quarter cup of melted butter, 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract, 1 tablespoon of white vinegar, and then mix this until it resembles breadcrumbs. Add in half a cup of warm water and combine until it forms a soft, workable dough. Cover and leave for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, it's time to roll out our dough and shape. Divide the dough into 4 equal portions, and now it's time to roll each portion out. Roll out to about 3 millimeters thick and then cut into 4 equal squares. Make sure all 4 squares are equal in size. Make each square thinner by rolling it out like so. Then, taking a cutter like so, make 6 slits in between the piece of square. They should be about 1 centimeter apart. And this is what it will end up looking like. Now start weaving in between the layers, starting with the middle sections. This took quite a lot of practice. Traditionally, chebakia are shaped as flowers or roses, but these days they come in many shapes and sizes. My shape ended up looking like this, kind of like a rose. Oh, I would say close enough. Continue this process until you finish with all the dough. Once you've done shaping the chebakia, place them on a tray ready to be fried. The chebakia need to be fried in medium to hot oil, not too hot oil, as they burn very quickly. Fry each one for about 2 to 3 minutes on either side and then remove them. Remove from the oil only when they are a golden brown color and place these into a casserole with a kitchen towel. This will allow most of the oil to drain out. This recipe made about 36 of these chebakia. Once you've done frying all the chebakia, it's time to heat some honey, and here I've used about 2 cups of honey. Allow it to warm up on low heat until it becomes very liquidy and like a syrup consistency. Then dip each chebakia into the syrup one at a time, like I've done here. Make sure that it is properly coated on both sides and then lift up to remove any excess honey. Place onto an oven tray and then sprinkle some toasted sesame seeds over this. These were so good they barely lasted even a day. They were completely wiped out. If you don't try this Moroccan dessert masterpiece, you are seriously missing out. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel, hitting the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my uploads. Catch you in the next vlog.